This bill would simply require the VA to submit a report to Congress at the end of each fiscal year listing the bonuses that were awarded to senior level executives within the department. In 2015, VA employees received more than $177 million in bonuses, which was 24% more than they received in 2014. The average bonus for a senior executive was $10,000. I have no doubt that the men and women of the VA serve our veterans admirably each day. In fact, I know that many of them do, and I know many of them in my district. I've spoken with veterans who are grateful for the compassionate care they receive from the VA hospital in Syracuse, as well as local VA clinics, now in Binghamton and also in Rome, New York. VA employees should be fairly compensated for their work and awarded for their achievements in service to our veterans. It is also clear to me that there's more work to be done. Just recently, an audit of several VA facilities in North Carolina and Virginia revealed that wait times continue to be misrepresented and that nearly 14,000 veterans were denied access to timely care. The audit also found that veterans are waiting an average of 26 days to see mental health specialists, while the VA falsely reported average wait times of 6 days. In light of such news, the American people are right to wonder who at the VA may be receiving a bonus this year. They are also right to be concerned about the nature and conditions of such bonuses. H.R. 1690 would add a simple reporting requirement to existing law that will streamline the oversight of bonuses at the VA. It requires the agency to proactively provide information to Congress that details the amount of each bonus awarded to senior executives, as well as the job titles of individuals and the location of their employment. Given the patterns of mismanagement at the VA, veterans must know how bonuses are being awarded at the agency, and Congress deserves to receive this information in a timely manner as possible without having to request it each year. This bill increases transparency over the bonus process without placing an undue burden on the agency. This bill was previously passed as an amendment to the House-passed VA Accountability First Act of 2017, and I remain hopeful that with the continued support of this committee and many members who are here, we will be able to move this legislation forward this year. It's an honor to represent a district that is home to more than 55,000 veterans and the former Rome Air Force Base, known as Griffiths Air Force Base. We owe it to each of them to make sure that the VA is accountable and transparent. This is why I voted for the Veterans Affairs Accountability and Whistleblower Protection Act, which President Trump signed into law just last week. And this is why I encourage my colleagues to support the VA Bonus Transparency Act. And I once again want to thank Chairman Arrington and Ranking Member O'Rourke for giving me this opportunity to testify this afternoon, and for your ongoing and bipartisan commitment to providing to our many very worthy veterans throughout our nation. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Tenney.